What do we want? Animal liberation. What do we want? Animal liberation. When do we want it? Now. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Animal liberation. What do we want? Animal liberation. When do we want it? Now. जानवर हमसे करे पुकार, बंद करो ये अत्याचार। जानवर हमसे करे पुकार, बंद करो ये अत्याचार। जानवर हमसे करे पुकार, बंद करो ये अत्याचार। पशु क्रूरता नहीं चलेगी, पशु क्रूरता नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी, पशु क्रूरता नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी, नहीं चलेगी, पशु क्रूरता नहीं चलेगी। Their body, not us. Their milk, not us. Their body, not us. Their milk, not us. Their skin, not us. What do we want? Animal liberation. What do we want? Animal liberation. When do we want it? Now. When do we want it? Now. Cows feel pain, just like us. Animals feel pain, just like us. Fishes feel pain, just like us. Hens feel pain, just like us. What do we want? Animal liberation. What do we want? Animal liberation. पूछ रहे हैं कि वो अपने आप से पूछे कि जो हम जानवरों के साथ कर रहे हैं क्या वो सही है या गलत है। क्या हमारे वैल्यूज सोशल को सपोर्ट करता है? अगर नहीं करता है तो हम सबको वीगन होना चाहिए। और वीगन का मतलब है कि हम पशु क्रूरता को हमेशा के लिए खत्म करना चाहते हैं।
So good evening Goa. Today we have assembled here as the Goa Animal Liberation Movement. So we are a group of grassroots animal rights activists who are campaigning to create awareness for the cause of animal liberation. So, and basically we also create awareness for the social justice movement of veganism. Now what does veganism mean? It simply means that we do not believe in using animals for any reason, whether it is for food, clothing, entertainment, research, tradition or any other purpose of human beings, right? Because animals have a right to live on this planet just as much as we humans, and they feel the same complex emotions like us humans. They feel joy, they feel pain, they feel sorrow, they feel fear. And every time we take something from animals, like whether we kill them for their meat or whether we snatch their babies' food and put their milk in our coffee, ice cream, chai and sweets, it is the animal doesn't want to give this to us. The animals do not give us milk, they do not give us honey, they do not give us silk. We steal these things from them. We steal it against their wish. We force them to get sexually assaulted and we nicely hide it under a euphemism like artificial insemination. Artificial insemination is nothing but sexual assault. I would like you all to look up for videos on how the artificial insemination procedure is done. If the same thing was done to an unconsenting human female, we would call it sexual assault, right? But the same thing is done on living, feeling, non-human animals every day so that we can steal their milk, meat, eggs, honey and wool. Okay, so that is what we are aiming to create awareness about. That is what we will eventually want to bring an end to, because these animals, they love their families, they want to live their lives free from human exploitation. And as humans, we really do not need anything that the animals are forced to produce for us, whether it is meat, milk, honey. We don't need to like go to circuses or zoos. We can very well survive and we can thrive without using any animals. In fact, there is enough of scientific evidence now which says that humans do not need to consume animal products for any kind of nutrition. We can very well meet our nutritional needs without animals. And of course, in 2024, in today's modern times, we definitely do not need to use animals for entertainment. There are enough alternatives to animals being tortured in research laboratories. We do not need to torture animals for leather, for wool, for silk, for fur. So these are things, this is what we call speciesism, the prejudice of speciesism. Now you must have heard about casteism, sexism, racism, right? Where different groups of human beings were treated badly because they were of a different color, because they were of a different caste, because they were of a different gender. We call those social evils casteism, sexism, racism. Just like that, the things, the horrible torture that we inflict on animals is called speciesism. Is there any moral basis to speciesism? There isn't any. We just do it because we have the power to do it and because the animals cannot fight back. There is no moral justification for speciesism, and this is what the animal liberation movement the world over, including us in Goa, is what we are campaigning against. And eventually, when we have created mass awareness, there will be a tipping point when we can also get the laws in our favor. Like if you look at any social justice movement throughout history, you will see that once upon a time, child labor was legal, slavery was legal, discriminating against women was legal, and when people didn't even think about it. But when activists campaigned against it, the conscience of society was awakened, and then we realized that these things are wrong. So the same thing is what we are doing to animals right now. We are working to end the evil prejudice of speciesism. So that is our goal, to create awareness about speciesism and to create awareness about veganism. Veganism is a social justice movement. It's not a diet. It's got nothing to do with almond milk or avocados and all. It's just an ethical stance that we take against not exploiting animals. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. What's your name, ma'am?
Gemini Shettigar.
Okay, thank you.
And we are a part of the Goa Animal Liberation Movement. We are a grassroots organization of activists that's working to create awareness in Goa.
Yes, thank
Along with the Vegan India movement and other organizations like FIAPO, Federation of Indian Animal Protection Organizations, etc.
you. Yeah, thank you.
बरें, आमी जेन्ना व्हिगनिजम हें आयकता, व्हिगन म्हणटा तो शब्द आयकता, आमकां दिसता ही व्हेजिटेरियन लोक
हय.
जी दूध पिनात और मोव खायनात. पण व्हिगनिजम म्हणल्यार फक्त जेवणा खाणाचें न्ही. हे लोक सगळे मेळून प्राण्यांचेर जे अन्याय जाता, प्राण्यांचेर जे अत्याचार जाता, हे थांबोवपाचो प्रयत्न करतात. आमकां अशें दिसतात आमी मनशां ही सगळ्यान महान आनी जनावरां आमच्या वापरा खातीर आसात हांगा. पण हें खरें न्ही. जनावरांक तितलोच सम्मान मेळपाक जाय, तितलोच मोग आनी आदर मेळपाक जाय जो आमी दुसऱ्या मनशांक दितात. आज मेरेन आमी मनशां मदलो भेदभाव हो थांबोवपाचो प्रयत्न करतात आनी ह्या खातीर वावुरतात. पण जेन्ना जनावरांचेर हो प्रश्न येता, आमी जनावरांक आमच्या बरोबरची अशी माननात आनी आमी तांकां मारून तांचे मांस खातात वा तांच्या खुबश्या पदार्थांनी तांचो यूज जाता, जसो की लेदर, मागीर म्होंव, वूल आनी अश्यो जायती गोश्टी. पण जनावरां ही सगळी गजाली तांच्या खातीर दवरतात. तांचें दूध हें गायेच्या भुरग्यां खातीर आसता, वा आमच्या वापरा खातीर न्ही. तर व्हिगनिजम हे हाज्या खातीर की ती ज्यो तांच्यो गजाली आसा, तांच्यो गोश्टी आसा, ह्यो तांकां दवरच्यो, आमी ताचो वापर करप न्ही. ह्या गोश्टी शिवाय आमी जगूं शकतात.
Thank you. नाव कितें तुमचें?
त्रिशा.
So today we're all gathered here to talk about animal rights, animal liberation and veganism. Our message is simple. Animals do not deserve to be abused, exploited for any purpose whatsoever. A lot of people will call themselves animal lovers. A lot of people would seem to care about animals, and probably they would. They probably would feed the street dog they see. They probably would adopt a dog from the street. They probably would feed dogs and cats. But what about the animals on your plate? What about the animals who are abused and killed to end up on your plate or to end up as a leather jacket? What about those animals? So we're here to talk about these forgotten victims, these victims who we don't talk about, and these victims who experience great amounts of cruelty and oppression. Recently we celebrated Goa Liberation Day, right? What do we celebrate? We celebrate our liberation from Portuguese rule, from Portuguese oppression, right? So we consider ourselves to be against oppression. Yet what we do to these animals every single day for our selfish needs, for our selfish purposes, is oppression. So if you truly consider yourself to be anti-oppression, you should be vegan, because veganism is a stance that it stands against the exploitation and abuse of innocent animals and sentient beings. So we look at animals not very different from us in that they can suffer, they can feel pain, they can have subjective experience, and so they deserve to have the same rights, especially the right to life and the right to live a life free from suffering and free from harm, just like we do. Thank you.